Jo, dámy a pánové, zdravím vás u dalšího videa na kanále Žabeňsky. A dneska na mě vyskočilo videjko o nějakým britským influencerovi, co si ukončil kariéru. Upřímně, kromě KSI, I'm in the thick of it. Jakoby nikoho neznám z Anglie, z Británie, říkejte si tomu jak chcete, takže mě docela jako zajímá, co se tady bude dít. A vím, že tenhle týpek má hodně dobrý videjka, takže by to mohlo být velice zajímavé. Nicméně dneska měli ve slevě v Albertu Big Shocky. Big Shock normálně nemám rád, ale koupil jsem si Big Shock Berries, ten jediný mi chutná jako z Big Shocku. Normálně jakože ty kokot, yes, no počkej. Ty debile, dobré. Tak jo, doufám, že taky máte něco dobrého k pití, k snědku a my jdeme na to, let's go!
Nobody is more controversial than HS Tiki Toki. He's the black sheep of the UK creator space, and in a UK YouTube culture that
to je ten prime týpek, toho znám.
is completely sanitized. You know, you got the sidemen playing hide and seek.
Jo, no ještě sidemeni, dobré, tak sidemen neznám taky.
At the ages of 45, he is the complete antithesis to this. Not always in a great
Co to bylo?
in hide and seek at the ages of 45. He is the
Jdeme se podívat.
complete antithesis to this. Not always in a great way though, because he is out.
Ty vole, že by tady influencer byl takový ten typický londýnský obyvatel, víš to, jako pích. A uvidíme, let's go.
He's been arrested multiple times, caught scrapping on camera, he's copped scamming allegations. Probably the most pivotal event in his career though was when he crashed a rental McLaren. To top
Jak jsem o tom týpkovi nikdy neslyšel, to je úplně wild.
it all off as well, when he did this, he nearly killed an autistic bloke in cold blood.
What the fuck?
Are you alright? No, I think that's not trust, man.
Beyond all of this though, he is a modern day philosopher. His voice is going out on TikTok especially.
Sokrates, klasika Andrew Tate, ty vole. Hej, ty vole, čete, poslední dobou mám na Instagramu jenom Tatea a takovýho toho týpka, co ho všichni spojujou s Charliem Kirkem, nech je mu zem hladká. Nick něco a týpek jakože takový jako Homelander politiky, ty vole. Tak mám tam tyhle dva týpky. A ty vole, ten Andrew Tate, kámo? jakože nevím, za chvílečku ze mě bude asi nějaká zrůda, ale všechno, co říká, ty vole, já si souhlasím, jakoby. Nebo ne, tak jako musíte chápat, že Andrew Tate jako říká věci, co jsou pravda, jakoby, akorát to vždycky zabalí nějaký, jakoby, takový, jakoby, pičoviny, aby to bylo virální, jako funguje to, ale jakoby neříká prostě věci, co nejsou pravda, jakoby má pravdu.
To millions of people. And with social commentary like this can only be raised in the public conscious.
Ty pičo, no, teď jsem se tady všechno polil, tak to je v hovnech, ty vole. Dáme pánové, tak Big Shock už si nikdy kupovat nebudu, je to totálně v hovnech, počkejte. Tak dobré, ušel jsem to čete, je to safe, je to v pohodě, klávesnice funguje. Projel jsem tady trošku energiáčku, vypadalo to legit jak nějaká biblická potopa, ale je to v pohodě. Dobré, jdem najdu, kde jsme teda skončili, protože jsem to ztratil. Asi tady někde, dobré, jdeme dál.
This can only be raised in the public consciousness.
He thought I was being weird there, mate, right? Like, when I was just trying to say hello to him, do you know what I mean? That's because people are so antisocial, they're so not used to... Oh, look at these lesbians getting off.
He's a public menace. I think it might be obvious so much negative attention.
Slip a finger. Slip a finger, girls.
Either way though, his
Okay, tak to bylo už divný, jak to fakt.
stocks are rising because right now I think this might be the most infamous he's ever been. He is everywhere, and in the last couple of weeks he's been going especially stratospheric because people have been making AI videos of him and they are funny.
Okay, dobře. To je jak s tím Tatem, ty vole, jak tam byl, jak najednou všichni začali postovat toho zesty Tate, jak tam tančoval, vole, ty nějaký ty italský, ne, takový ty španělský tance, vole, ty vole, tak to byl pík.
That's Queen. Period. We are out here in Dubai, 7 Hills, 7
A to není AI, ne? To je real footage.
Attitude,
I
7.
don't think he's seen the funny side because he has been crashing out over him. These reactions though as well are going about as viral as the videos themselves.
People be thinking, yeah, that I'm some type of dickhead with these AI videos. That's why I don't find it funny. People be saying I'm sensitive. People be saying that it's some...
Taky dobře, tady, vole. Tak to je nejvíc, vole, nakřáplý ego, který jsem kdy viděl. Hodně insecure.
This has gone so viral.
Nevím, ty vole, co si o tom myslíte, když prostě máte taky kámoše, se kterými máte nejvíc, vole, gejský vtipy ever a jste tím totálně v pohodě, že si třeba to už je trošku tu fár. Nebo ne, jakože prohoumíl cokoliv. Ale jenom s ponožkama, víš to, socks off, to už je gay. Ale jakoby, pak tam máš jednoho týpka, který mu všechno přijde hrozně teplý. A vole, ty k němu přijdeš a že, tak co, pokouřím ti? A on úplně, ty debile, to neříkej, vole, to není vtipný. Ty, chápeš, jako, proč jsi tak divnej, kámo? Že to byl vtip, ty debile, že, nevím. Prostě přijdou mi tyhle, ty vole, vejtu alfa týpci, kteří, vole, ani nepochopí vtip. Hrozně, kámo, ale hrozně cringe.
That he is now hitting the mainstream. You've got like main
Nebo třeba, kámo, jsem v šatníku, jakože v klozetu, chápeš? Je co já vím, do vole, žabák, vole, gay arc možná? Ne, to ne. Jako, Ne, to ne.
And British public figures talking about HS Tiki-Toki on their TikTok feed.
Eddie Hearn on his feed gets HS Tiki-Toki deepfakes.
Yeah.
We're in a world, aren't we?
What can I say? It's the algorithms,
The
bro.
views are insane, but it's not even just Eddie Hearn that is interested in him, because Louis Theroux, who is one of the most famous documentary makers in the UK, it's gone to the point now where he is making what seems to be a whole Netflix documentary on him. They all met up in Marbella.
Jako na HS Tiki-Toki, ty vole, ale ten týpek nic nedělá, ne? On je prostě jako trošku cringeový. Nebo ne, možná ne, já ho neznám, ale přijde mi tak,
And it
že
went
prostě je cringe a to je celé.
exactly how you thought it would go.
You're not homophobic. I mean,
I'm not racist. I'm the least racist guy you'll meet. I don't have
Kam oni legit, co? Ty prostě legit dělají dokumentary o čem
a racist bone in my body.
I think you're homophobic.
I'm not homophobic either.
He's not.
I have a gay mate.
Počkej, co?
He obviously doesn't
Cože
care.
I think you're
zajebal?
homophobic.
I'm not homophobic either.
He's not.
I have a gay mate.
He obviously
Kámo, ale to je jako insane. Já taky nemůžu být rasista, kámo. Teď kámoším zase ne, dobrý. Holy shit. Já nikdy nechápu, vole, to slovo, píčo. Homofobie, vole, já se jich nebojím, co mě, kámo, nechápu, nemůžete to nazvat trošku jinak, jako, čeho se bojím, ty vole, že fobie to je strach, ne, dobré, moc to řeším, sorry.
he doesn't care, but I'm gonna have to switch gears at this point in the video because something just hit my feed. Turns out he has now been arrested in the UK, which is kind of insane. The timing actually couldn't be any better because I am mid-recording seeing this. HS Tiki-Toki 24 is arrested in the UK after failing to appear at court for dangerous driving. So it looks like he was arrested on Friday.
Takže ten dement prostě nepřišel akorát, vole, na soud. Frajer, vzor, ty pičo, fakt. To je jak ten, vole, jak se jmenuje ten debil, co? Kryl? Nevím, ten, co měl ty veřejně prospěšný práce a prostě tam nechodil a teď je v base kamo na 2 roky nebo něco. Je to Kryl, ne? Nebo je to ten druhej? Já nevím, jak se jmenuje teď. Ten, co měl, jakoby, brýle. Nevím, nespomenu si, když tak napište do komentářů.
Appeared in court on Saturday morning and has now been remanded until Tuesday, where he is going to appear in
Tuesday, ne, dobrý, cringe, to už je cringe.
court again. And the story of how this all happened is about as crazy as the outcome as well, because this genuinely did just happen because he went on TikTok live with a TikTok creep.
You go to the gym every day for 7 days. On the 8th day, I'll fly you in.
So he flew this guy out and he did admittedly clip farm him like a bar of soap until there was nothing left.
Keep your elbows in. Focus and stop messing about, bruv. Come on. All right. Oh.
Já.
When it comes
Bych úplně červený, kámo. Holy. Ne, takhle, já toho týpka neznám a nepřijme to úplně Gucci takhle jako ždímat, no.
General G, there's an irony there
No
somewhere.
možná je to funny, já ho neznám.
But we are just going to move on. Because after this, going on for long enough, he did eventually reward him with a song appearance.
And they call me the general. Popped up the Lambo, feeling incredible. Might take a girl because she's looking too edible. Trust me, HS on stuff.
It's a decent little track,
Okay, W, dobře, tak to je v pohodě.
really. I mean, obviously, I prefer the slowed reverbed version, but it hit some heights. You know, it did some numbers, and he did reward General G again. He got him in bed with Lily Phillips, and arguably, this is the event that traumatized her.
Oi, General.
No way could this possibly happen, General G and Lily Phillips. Lily Phillips to je týpka, co dala 1000 body count, kámo, za jakoby jeden den, chápete? To snad se ní vzpomínáte. Dělal jsem na ní video teď nedávno. Ne, počkej, to byla jiná. Lily Phillips dala 100. Ty pičo, kde to žijem, ty vole? Lítající auta, tady se, vole, 2 běhny předhání, kdo vosaje víc pér. Banger, ty pičo, cením.
What the fuck? What?
It's getting seen to right now. Put trust on the actors.
Having General G on your body count is basically equivalent to 1,000 men. With that in mind,
Jakoby, jo.
that might have just been work experience.
Tak vypadá hodně fresh.
But either way, these lot did break the net. The clips were everywhere, up until a certain point, because on one morning in the UK, they linked up, got a rental
Kam? Já nevím, já jsem teď hodně v Praze, protože jakoby tam hledám byt a všechno. Já jsem viděl minimálně, kámo, 3, jakoby tyhle ty jako sportscar type beat auta, píko, s takovou barvou. Přijde nám to pěkný. Já nevím, mě se vůbec nelíbí, vole. To vypadá tak hrozně křičí, kámo. Ale jakože ne in a good way, přijde nám to v pohodě, vole. Proti gustu žádný dičpotá, to mě zajímá, jako co si o to myslíte, protože tato barva mi přijde velice kýčovitá, nelíbí se mi.
McLaren and made the biggest mistakes of their career.
Ty pičo, Jack Doherty 2.0, halo? Proč máte, vole, všichni potřebu takhle rozdělávat své McLareny, WTF?
Arguably.
HS has fucking walked off. Left his McLaren and walked off.
WTF?
You know. Hey, General, you good?
I built something crap.
Are you alright? Aye, that's not trust, man.
Now, it kind of is funny now because he survived, but at this point, he was on 1 HP. Yet people
Ty jsi dement, kámo. Tak jako walk to off, ty píčo, WTF. Takže on zajebe auto prostě do piči, tak to musí stage, kámo, to není možné.
are recording him, taking the piss, and rubbing his chest after he said, I might have broken a rib. I reckon it's fair game for me, though, because he did threaten to batter me once, so, you know. HS, though, after nearly killing his mate, fled from the scene to Dubai, and then he posted this.
And they call me the general, flew out the McLaren, now I'm feeling pretty terrible.
What the fuck?
It's so insane that this should be a parody, but it's not. This is 100% real. Nobody knew the actual details, though, till two lads got General G, like, blackout drunk on a podcast. And he told the full story, and it's definitely worth a listen.
And he was going too fast, obviously. So he braked the fucking car. As soon as he saw, they blocked the fucking road. Because it's like, why the fuck are they blocking the road like that? And then I knew, right, we're going to fucking crash. Because no one does that. I've never seen that, ever. He was braking for almost an eternity, and we still bang slammed. Yeah. And if I wasn't wearing that seatbelt, I'd be dead. I wouldn't be alive. I'd be fucking in a grave.
Especially insane when you do remember that he did, you know, ditch him after this, but we'll carry on. The main point, though,
The stage, co to je za sračku, kámo, ten člověk není normální, jebeti.
was that he did all but confirm that HS was driving.
Who knows what would have happened to HS? People probably would have tried to kill him because he killed me. So he'd probably be dead.
Co jste dělá Hasbula, what the fuck?
So HS was driving.
Ne, ne. Takový kokot, kámo, dobré.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's never going to admit that.
In fairness, I don't think this was ever in dispute, but clearly HS weren't happy about this.
Divný.
You're now no longer mates with General G. What's the crack there?
Yeah, he's a prick, mate. He's an absolute twat. Like, I don't like him now. I've genuinely got
Proč? Protože jsi vyjebal auto, kámo, týpek tam si zlomil žebra nebo co a ty jsi prostě utekl do Dubaje a tam se z ní dělal potom piču, co? Nechápu?
got a dislike to him. I mean, I made him who he is, spent a lot of money on him, helped him as a person, helped him grow, gave him that confidence, and then he's gone and grasped on me to the police. I don't rate him, so that's all. I don't want to talk about him again.
I don't really know what he was expecting.
What the fuck? A co jsi čekal, ty debil? Ty jsi týpka prostě málem zabil a že jo, drž piču. Hele, tady máš 1000, já do Dubaje, naschle. Jako, co?
Expecting him to do. This was a big case. He was plastered over BBC News, for example. This was national news. And in hindsight, like looking back at some of these clips, like the one with Louis Theroux, kind of makes sense why he was so cagey whenever the police were brought up or the police were nearby.
The plan is, yeah, which you're going to see, I just walk up and down and just, mate, just get numb, wet, mate. That's what I do.
Have you let Harris know the police are looking for him?
What?
When Louis returned for the second filming date as well, we did directly question him about it. Obviously, he didn't have anything to say. In fact, he pretty aggressively avoided the question.
Obviously, you've got a couple of criminal cases, right?
Oh, look, this is the shit that you start saying, bro. Honestly, this is the stuff that pisses me off.
He's not going to talk about any
Why do you need to go
any
there?
issues or not, because if there was,
It's been reported. You don't have to say.
Such a little bad, mate. Go on.
What the fuck? Ty řekni, že o tom nechceš povědět, kámo, to je celé. Proč tady děláš divadýlko, ty ublížený děcko?
seriously.
He's trying to bait him in. That is his style, but it didn't necessarily work because he does have his mum on hand. And actually, he didn't really press at all. The same can't be said about everybody, though, because I'm still watching these reactions come in real time.
Kámo, to je hrozně pěkný footage, já se nedokážu pomoct, ale to takhle skáče po těch dřevěných railsech, to vypadá fakt dobře.
And the victim of the crime has finally turned.
To vypadá fakt dobře, kámo. To si ukradnu do svých videí.
5 years in jail, throw away the key, good riddance. Honestly, it's been a long time coming. The amount of crimes he's committed, and he thought he was untouchable. He thought he could get away with it. Now, who's laughing? Everyone.
Now, General G, in fairness, does have every right to take this stance. I can't imagine, though, if HS Tiki Toki doesn't go away, he's going to retract his statement pretty fast. He'll probably beg to kiss his feet again. And at this point, I have no idea what the actual outcome is going to be, because there is a lot of discourse. The news outlets are all calling it a manhunt, which is fairly disingenuous, because, you know, he has been live every day. But this could be the end of that, because things are now happening beyond the court case as well.
Já jsem to začal trošku zpracovat, kámo, ale jakože wild, no. Prostě je to wild.
For example, I've just gone on YouTube to find some B-roll for this video. Turns out his channel has been deleted. In fact, the only proof I have that it even ever existed is this image that I took like a couple days ago.
Co to je? Můj kámoš si vzal domů Ladyboye. Kámoš vypadá píčo. No dobré, nic.
We've been robbed of my friend went home with a ladyboy.
Víte, jak vypadá? Vypadá píčo jak nějaké NPCčko z Kingdom Come, ale hodně špatně vyrendrovaný. Takhle vypadá. Jak prostě sedláček. A ty vole vlasy přijde, že jsou posunutý vole o osu X trošku doprava.
And it seems like the only platform where he hasn't been banned is on his Twitter. And judging by his recent posts, which I'm looking at now, seems like he's been planning for this arrest for a couple of weeks.
Driving like this is absolutely cringe. You could have just killed an innocent family. You've just driven into the back of a car and driven off and filmed it and think that you look hard by doing that. Driving recklessly isn't cool.
Clip farming.
Počkej, co? Nechápu. Ty se snaží být jako ironický a dělat si to nebo co? Nechápu.
In preparation for a court case is pretty funny, to be fair. Not sure if he thought.
Já jsem debentní, teď vole, no jasně, on se snaží zamést před svým prahem po tom, co prostě málem zahebal týpka a rozjebal McLaren na stračky a pak prostě, no dobrý, já jedu do Dubaje, naschle.
This would actually work. I don't know about that one, but just looking around on Twitter, it does seem that by the end, especially on his last stream, he had essentially just accepted his fate.
Look, I do want to say if this is the last time that I do speak
no jasně, kde jinde, ty vole.
On live, it could be. But if this is the last time that I speak to you boys for a minute, then thank you for watching, supporting.
And for the second time in this video, I'm going to have to switch gears again because it looks like the clip farming didn't work.
Ty vole, další update, let's go.
Feel like the news, mate. In the last 8 minutes, it has been announced.
TikTok star Hisy Toki denied bail after the arrest. Bail to jakože si můžu jako vykoupit, ne? Že, jak to, splatíš kauci nebo něco, ne? Nebo jak se jmenuje, nevím. Že prostě vypadneš z jailu, když někdo dá tam třeba 1 milion, chápeš? Za to, že prostě zaplatí tvůj crime. Dobrý, jdeme dál.
Been denied bail. Mr. Harrison had been due to appear at Staines Magistrate Court on Tuesday, but the case was adjourned.
No, myslím, že to je ono, ne? Nejsem jako, že právník, co já vím.
Until the 24th of October. So he's now going to be, locked up for 10 days at least. I'm no legal mind. I don't know what the sentence might be. If anybody knows better than me, please do let me know. But this doesn't sound like a good outcome for him. And at some level, you got to blame yourself for running from the scene. I don't know what he thought would happen, but here we are.
No to je jako fakt insane, to je jako, ne, to snad každému dojde, že to prostě budou nějaký consequences. Já nevím, jak jakoby v Anglii, ale ty vole, tady v Česku jako máš povinnost, ne, pomoct, jako když vidíš někoho venku, třeba, když vidíš venku, jak má někdo problém, že třeba nevím, leží vole na zemi, tak jako občan máš povinnost jako dojít, zkontrolovat, jestli je v pohodě, když tak zavolat záchranku, ne, to je jako, že nemůžeš prostě odignorovat a jít dál. Myslím si teda. Tak mi teda jakože napadá, takže vybouráš auto, týpek tam prostě má rozjebaný žebra málem, tak jakože nemůžeš prostě odejít jako WTF.
Driving while using a mobile phone and driving under the influence.
Ježíš Maria, no pobreč si ještě, ty kokot.
These are serious offences.
To je Sora, dobrý, to je real, ty pičo, dobrý, sorry.
Wasn't even me, bro. It was...
Ty pičo, až bude 40, já tak dostanu skemnuto, ty vole, indama do píči. To AI, to je v hovnech, čete, já vám říkám všichni budeme skemnutí prostě indickými nějakýma korporacema, 100%.
General G, I can give you his number, man, please, I'm telling you.
The news has genuinely been out about 10 minutes and there's already AI videos floating around. I think
to je crazy.
Society is cooked, but until then, you might as well like and sub. We'll run a follow-up when...
Kámo, skvělý videjko, vůbec nevěděl, jako, co je to za týpka, ale jakože je to wild. Ty vole, Britain, English, Royal Family, Double Decker influenceři, hodně based. Dobré, jestli se vám líbilo videjko, dejte sem sub, follow v popisku komunitu a Medmonk klasicky, kupujte, ať vám dá nájem. Dobré, naschle, majte se.